started skating when I was 12, and the only park we had was Vic West. The park was made up of a couple launch ramps and a mini pool. When the Gordon Head Park was built, it helped me progress and pushed me into street skating. When I wasn't skating, I would work for my dad on his log sort or in logging camps, cutting logs all day. If I hadn't moved to Vancouver to skate, I would probably still be working there, logging and skating the park on weekends.
I don't know, it's pretty basic. Started skating at 10 years old. I was a skate shop kid. I grew up like in the store, started working there when I was 12. We have Nuns Creek Skate Park, which is basically a big corroded ditch right now. It goes down in BC's worst skate parks. Maybe Canada's top 5 worst skate parks, for sure. I began to like really resent that place. I hated it. It was just kind of not very conducive to skateboarding. Just squeeze every little bit of action you got out of that town, and then you gotta fucking move on to the big city and go skate other things, and you get that thirst. If I hadn't left Campbell River, I'd definitely be working at the mill. Probably growing pot. That's what I grew up with. A bunch of friends that grew pot, and my dad worked at the mill, so that was the only occupations I could see that were probable in Campbell River. Never finished high school, just halfway through grade 11. I just said fuck it and dropped out. Yeah, I was pretty salty about the small town. I had to leave immediately, and I couldn't stay a day longer.
Pretty much I got a good relationship with my local river. Usually end up fishing for 10 minutes and putting my rod down and just hanging out. Well, I started skating when I was 13, I guess. There wasn't much back then parks started popping up all over the place. I really appreciate if a photographer comes over from the city to go shoot photos over here. There are some guys that shoot on the island too, it's just they seem to have a hard time getting their photos run in the magazines. Living on the island's pretty great for me because you can skate as much as you can anywhere. In the city, feel like there's always someone right behind me or right beside me. It's just so crowded and busy all the time. Just trying to get away from that. One main reason why I'm still in Qualicum, got a good thing going on here with the river. I'll move away probably again in my life, but I think eventually I'll probably just always end up coming back here.
You okay, bud?
Anytime I go away for a while and get back to Qualicum, it's like a breath of fresh air for me. I don't think that'll ever go away. Probably end up building a little log house or something out in the bush one day. That's what I'd like to do. Nothing against people, I just like it quiet, I guess. Yeah, this is my home for sure.